to go. We're lower than 2,500 microns. I'm gonna close the ballast. And it's just gonna suck. Okay, we'll come back when you're below 500 microns. Okay, we're gonna have to call it good. It's been like an hour, 564 microns. That storm's about to fucking hit us. It's already raining a little bit. Okay, we're set up. We're just pumping refrigerant through a recovery unit directly into the liquid side. I fucking hate working in the rain. Like, I don't know how guys out west do it and out east do it near the ocean. Like, I can't. Tools get wet, I get wet, I'm pissed off. There's electricity over here. Like, I don't want. Okay, 28.36 tare weight of this fucking thing is 27.9. It's gonna have to not have the 0.36 in there. Let's go shove it in there. Okay, we're safe. We're inside. It's all good. Let's turn you on. You on. Okay, how are we looking? You're on. You're running.
All right, it's the next morning. Woo, that was a fun day yesterday. We got rained out. I couldn't quite test everything I wanted to, and it wasn't cooling quite properly. The pressures were way too low. The temperature difference across the coil was not nearly enough. What I think happened for us nerdy HVAC guys out there is the evaporator has been plugged for so long, and once upon a time, somebody may have worked on it and had to do something. And then when they charged it with refrigerant, because there's no stickers telling you what the weight of refrigerant to go into there, they didn't put enough in because the evaporator was plugged. The evaporator is plugged, your pressure will rise on both high and low side, and it may look like it's running well with a plugged evaporator and a low charge. So now that the evaporator is clear, the charge is definitely low, and we're gonna fix it. Spoke with the customer, we agreed on taking the refrigerant out, that old R22, putting a drop in refrigerant, and testing properly. So let's get that done today. Woo!
Oh, beautiful day. Let's get set up. Here we are, refrigerant out. And since it's such a gorgeous day out today, we'll vacuum it out better than yesterday. We'll get lower than 500 microns for a good measure. Well, I guess I didn't need to snap for that one, but we are at 443 microns, and I like that. So let's get set up with some refrigerant. So we've got R422G. Replacement refrigerant for R22 that works good for air conditioning. I'm gonna throw liquid into the high side until it doesn't take anymore, then turn it on, and I'll be feathering it to the low side until we reach good pressures. Yeah! All right, we've got 3.5 pounds-ish in there. We got 113 PSI. Let's turn it on, let her buck, see what happens. There it is. Oh, we're already looking way better. Awesome. So I want my vapor saturation temperature to be, I don't want it lower than 32 Fahrenheit, because then the evaporator coil will freeze. So we're gonna close this. I want that higher. Another rule of thumb to go by, our liquid saturation temperature, which is the pressure temperature correlation for this specific refrigerant, can be 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit above the outdoor air temperature. So if we're running at 73, we can be seeing 93 to 103 liquid saturated temperature, or condensing temperature. We're also going to look at subcooling and superheat. Superheat is through the roof. They don't have enough refrigerant in there. Subcooling is doing okay, but we're going to feather in some liquid refrigerant onto our low side. So right now I have my liquid valve open. This is closed. It's going through the yellow hose into the manifold, out the blue hose into my suction side of the compressor. Just gonna feather it in, just little bits at a time. Open it till I hear a sound. There it is. And close it a little bit. Just giving it some rough. Oh, that's too much. I don't like that. Feathering it in. We're gonna do that until I see Like I said, my liquid saturation temperature around 93 to 103, and my vapor saturation temperature above 32 Fahrenheit. We're back. 5.5 pounds in there, and I really like where the pressures are at. My outdoor temperature is about 75. Liquid saturation temperature is between that 20 and 30 degrees higher than that temperature mark. My vapor saturation temperature is above 32 Fahrenheit. Superheat hasn't dropped below 20 Fahrenheit, which is awesome, means there's no liquid coming back to the compressor. Subcooling is high, but I'm not super concerned. Suction line temperature, I think, is a little high, and liquid line temperature is fine. So let's see what our TD across the coil is. Looks to me like our return temperature is about 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So we should see 53-ish degrees Fahrenheit supply. Woo-hoo. Yes.